What's oh Lord? What's up, Soil brothers and Soil sisters? Oh, it's Monday, y'all. It's Monday. What's up, Lion Press? I saw you in here this morning. Triple threat. Can y'all hear me okay? I'm trying to be good and make sure I cut all my mics on and everything on. Um, Spooning with sunshine. TLC in the garden. What's up, Soil family? Spooning. I saw those giant watermelon. I'm gonna talk about them before Broke get here, cause I don't want to start nothing. Those things were huge. Golly. But you gotta let us know, how did they taste? You know, I know they were big, but how did they taste? Triple threat. Jose, let's see. I did get your email. Good morning, my soil sister. How are you? Did you get my email? Hope to see you guys in a couple of weeks when you will definitely see us. Hopefully. Hopefully it won't be the same weekend. We have a meeting. But yeah, you'll see us. You'll see us. So stay in touch. I get your emails. I'm just bad with phone calls. I am terrible with that. You can ask some of the people that have my number. If you call, I won't answer. I never return calls. I'm bad with that. I'm super bad. But I do get your emails, and I should email you back, which I will today. Mary Ellen Sunflower Girl. What's up, Soil Sister? Tammy. Good morning, Soil Sister. Oh man. Urban Gardening Chronicles. Good morning, Soil Sister. Oh, Ruth. Good morning, Soil family. It's thundering again. Sitting, waiting after pothole burst tire. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad you're safe. And just a busted tire, we can deal with that. So at least we can entertain you for a little while. But hopefully they'll come and get you straight soon. Audrey's living life. Good morning, Soil Sister. Oh, let's see. So, y'all, yes, it is Monday. Let me see. Mary Ellen said, still want my bunnies, but having to deal with unexpected pests in my house. Termites eating my floor. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You definitely want to deal with that. But, we here. So take your time and deal with it, even in a couple months, because that is very costly, I know. But definitely deal with that, because we're going to be here. We ain't going nowhere. And hit me up when you're ready. We'll work something out. So no worries at all. Steph, working and listening in. We appreciate you, Soil Sister. I hope you have a blessed work week. New beginnings. Hey, Dawn. I was thinking about you the other day, scrolling through your channel. I'm bad with that too, y'all. I am watching videos, but I don't always comment. Sometimes I do comment, but I don't always comment. So, I'm sorry. But I be looking. I be lurking all the time. Regina, good morning from Douglasville, Georgia. Wow. Douglasville is the place to be. I think, right? Is Douglas and Douglasville the same place? We'll be there soon. Good morning, Peekaboo. Getting ready for work and listening. All right, Soil Sister 72. I hope you feel better today. Resting when you can. Getting those meds when you can so you can heal. Because you got a busy week coming up, girl. I mean, you got a busy life, period. But you have a very busy couple weeks coming up. So you definitely need your rest. And we definitely need you to heal properly. Let's see. Good morning. So let me go down, because I'll get behind quick. Good morning, Soil family. I am glad you all decided to join me. That's beautiful. Oh, okay. Douglasville is in Douglas County. Peekaboo. Okay. I'm good now. I'm glad y'all decided to start this morning off with Black's Tropical. It is Monday. Yep, in Douglas County. I can't wait to come back to Douglas County. Things gonna be a little different this time, because we ain't working, and I can cater to my Soil Sister 72 a little bit, right? Yeah, peekaboo. I think of you every day when I water the carrots. Oh, I'm glad you are growing food. I am so glad that we are able to bless so many people and help them grow those groceries because that is super important. And that's mainly what we here to talk about this morning is growing your own groceries. I got this fan blowing in my face and making my eyes. Good morning, G Mama Grows. But growing your own groceries. I went, oh, we went to the grocery store. We grocery shop once a month. I don't even know what day it was. Saturday. So coming too fast, coming in fast now, right, Spooning? Um, we grocery shop once a month. So this time I said, I see so many videos about the supply being little to none, shortages, food shortages. We don't we don't see too many food shortages, I guess I can say. In some pain right now, but getting ready to take. That's right, Dorsha. Get them meds in. Um, we don't see too many food shortages, but the prices. That's what we see. And being that we only go to the store once a month, we really don't pay it attention. But this time I said, let me pay attention and see. So we went to the chicken section. Good morning, Cassandra. And I think that's the only place that I really first in Sam's Club, I really paid attention in the chicken section because like a pack of family, I guess is a family pack of chicken thighs, which were usually $5, were like $8. And I was like, what in the world? What happened? So I'm not sure how. I think my husband said two chickens were like $30 or something. Yeah. I'm like, well, what happened to the $5 chicken? And the $5 whole chicken or the $5 pack of chicken. So those are the things we notice. Far as shortages, the only shortage I know of is peanut butter. I cannot find what is it? Chunky. My husband liked the peanut butter. I think it's called chunky. I ain't seen it in so long. He doesn't like the creamy. He liked the one with the peanut chunks in it. We cannot find it. So it used to be in Sam's Club. We used to could always find it in Walmart. Not anymore. So he still get peanut butter though. It's just not that chunky peanut butter. But those are mainly the things that we see, like our produce, our vegetable. I mean our fruit section are all pretty stocked. Like our stores are so jam packed to the point where sometimes you can't get up and down the aisles because they have pallets sitting all over the place and they full of stuff. So I mean, unload a pallet, you can probably find what you want, but so much stuff. And then when I'm riding, like if I leave here and go somewhere, going past the ports, it's so many containers out there. So I'm always questioning myself, like food shortage or employee shortage, because 9 times out of 10, that's what it is more so than food shortages. But that is why it is so important for us to share growing your own. I always say grow and raise your own groceries because it's so important. Not only is it healthy, I mean super healthy, the benefits of growing your own. No headed out to work, but wanted to say hi to all my friends. Good morning, Brampton Gardner. Um, no hormones and chemicals, and however you decide to grow your own, at least TLC in the God. Did I speak to you? And I've been saw you in here. At least you know what's going on with your plants and your food once you grow your own. So it's a blessing to be able to share with so many people. I look for sales, got 20-pound chicken for $12. Yeah, I know one day I went to Food Lion and I looked, let me go back. I looked to see how much the chicken, what is it, leg quarter, the 10-pound bag of leg quarters were, and I can't even remember how much, but it wasn't much. It wasn't much. Whatever it was, I was like, oh, okay, that's not bad. I was looking for it to be ridiculous. So growing and raising your own is definitely a thing. Hey, Lady Dagger status, the benefits, the peace that come with tending to your own plants and growing your own food, harvesting your own food, and the taste is way different for everything except okra. I'm not an okra fan still. I tried okra raw, straight out of the garden. Nah, I gave that straight to the chickens because I was like, and they were standing back like, what is that? I don't know. So I can say that everything I've eaten, I don't eat sweet peas. I think they call sweet peas, but the little round sweet peas, right? Yeah, they call sweet peas. I don't eat those, but I can eat them raw, straight out of the garden. So I can say that everything we've grown tastes way different from the store in a good way. So with that being said, today is Meatless Monday. Drinking my famous lemonade. I put too many I put coconut in it. The coconut didn't break down too good, but I'm still getting it in. She doesn't eat eggs, okra, sweet peas, and sweet potato. Correct. Let's add pepper, onion, and a whole lot of other stuff to that list. But yeah, I mean, I don't even like sweet potato pie. Like that sapote that we had when we were in Miami. It tastes just like sweet potatoes, but it tastes more so, but it's mushy. Mm. So I was like, oh, I tried it and I said, just because it tastes just like sweet potato, and it didn't taste bad, but it just tastes like sweet potato. So I was like, ah. And it's a fruit. You don't cook it, you don't do anything with it. But yeah, not for me. So I gave it to my husband. I was like, you can eat this because it tastes like sweet potato. But I can bake. I'll cook sweet potatoes because my husband love them. I'll bake a sweet potato pie. I ain't tasting it. I go by smell and look, the texture of. That's when I know that I've added enough. My pie is ready to hit the oven. So I don't like asparagus either. Asparagus and what are they called? You grew them, Brussels sprouts. Yeah, none of that, none of that. So yeah, but that's the another benefit of growing your own. You can be that picky. Just drop what you want to eat. Unless you got family members that like different things. So I grow things for my husband. I grow things just for me. I grow things for both of us. So, and it's way healthier. Even with raising our own meat. Chicken, I know you love Brussels sprouts. Oh my goodness, triple threat too. Yeah, not for me. Now I'll put Brussels sprouts in my macaroni and cheese or in my garden meat, but I do like rutabaga. I put rutabaga in my cabbage, and I put rutabaga in potatoes, mashed potatoes. Rutabagas taste kind of sweet a little bit to me, so yeah, I like that. Oh my God, I cooked like 3 pounds of Brussels sprouts. My whole family loves them. Oh my goodness. No, not for me. Can anyone identify 2 plants? One is a tree. It's on my community post. So let's see. I love all the vegetables mostly. Yeah, and see my thing is we're gonna see if we can identify this for you, Dawn. If I don't mess us up. Um my thing, it's a snake plant. I want the name. So I do use the app identify it. And that app will identify plants for me. But let me see. I'm gonna pull it up and see if we can help Dawn identify her plant. So give me a second. I'm gonna share my screen. New beginnings. Hmm. I don't like donut. What? It's, I don't like donuts. Not in the garden, but like them in most pastries. I don't understand, Dorsha. You lost me. Snake plant, little water. All right, so let me pull up. New beginning. Where's my live chat at? See if we can help Dawn. Go to channel. That's what I want to do. She said it's in her community. Okay. So let me share my screen. I was saying that I don't have anything to do with my garden, but I don't like donuts or most pastries. Oh, wow. Really? What's up, Lele? Rutabaga's good with a little bit of sugar to taste, salt, pepper, smothered in butter. My grandma, wow, baking grease. So I haven't had them. I did try them by themselves, and I didn't care for them. But I didn't care for them too much by itself. But I do like them. I fried with my cabbage, and it is good. Homestead in the hood. So I'm gonna share my screen so we can look at Dawn's. Brenda King, good morning, Soil Sister. So, can y'all see this? I think so. Oh, I need to go here and click on it, baby. That. So I think they grow this plant, and I've seen that plant, but I'm not sure what it's called. It looked like a tamarind tree. It looked like a what is it? A tropical fruit called tamarind, but I know it's not tamarind. Good morning, James Franklin. 38 things. Let me start putting some respect on your name and stop just calling you James Franklin. When I think about James Franklin, I think about what is that movie that Chris Tucker played in? Oh, I gotta think about it. But good morning, James Franklin. So this plant looked like a tamarind, but I know it's not a tamarind because the pods look different from a tamarind pod. But I see these things growing all over the place. I just don't know the name of them. We have those trees in New Jersey. Yeah, I see them everywhere, but I don't know the name. But if you get the Picture It app and take a picture of it, Rush Hour. Was it Rush Hour? No, it wasn't Rush Hour, James. It was. I don't even know the other actor name, but he played in the movie. It does look like a dried up tamarind pod. Yeah. He played in the movie Locust. Is that the name of that tree? Oh my God. This movie, Chris Tucker, it's a very old movie. I'm not very old, but it's old. But Chris Tucker was on the run or something, and this guy arrested him, and he took him to a party. And I think the guy name was James Franklin. I think the cop name was James Franklin, but at least that's what Chris Tucker kept calling him. And they went to a party at his fiance parents' house or something, and he called himself Victor Moan Jr. I cannot think of it. That wasn't Rush Hour. No, that wasn't Rush Hour. But I can't think of the name of it. Foster Family Fun. Good morning, Soil Sister. So Yeah, it's a locust tree. We have them in North Georgia. Yeah, I see them all the time. It's a river tamarind. Is that what that is? Dorsha, don't eat them. Don't eat them. That's all I'm saying. So I think we have it. Don, a locust tree. Hmm. I don't know. Just Dorsha praying for you. Hope you feel better. Yes. Digging for health with the most giant sunflowers in the world. We tried sunflowers, but we didn't succeed too good. But I'm glad you shared yours because now next year I gotta grow bigger and better because I know I can do it. The snake plant is a couple of posts back from that one. Okay, so let me go back and see if I can figure out how to do this. Stop sharing. Let me go back. I don't see a snake plant. Yeah, I don't see a snake plant, but I know what a snake plant is when I see that one. Oh, this one? Let's see. I don't think that's a snake plant. That's not the snake plant I know anyway. I'm not gonna say it's not a snake plant because I know it's so many varieties of everything. But yeah, this snake plant to stop flies and mosquitoes. Does anyone know the real name of it? Hmm, I don't know. It's not a snake plant you're thinking of. Yeah, I've never seen that one. Exactly, triple threat. When I saw them that sunflower, I thought about you, the sunflower queen. But yeah, her son, and she is in Georgia. Digging for Health is in Georgia. Massive. Oh my goodness. But yeah, y'all. So I'm not sure about this one, Don, but I would definitely use the Picture It app and see if it'll identify those plants for you. Because I'm not too good. I'm pretty much brand new at growing. I know a lot of tropical plants, but I don't know a lot of flowers. And I know the basic things: sunflower, roses. I do know certain plants when I see them, but not too many. Not too many. We appreciate you, Don. Hopefully, we helped you a little bit somewhere along the line. But yeah, y'all, back to growing your own and raising your own. I want to talk a little bit about raising your own meat. It has been absolutely fabulous being able to raise our own meat. So we do raise chicken for meat and eggs. We raise quail, rabbit, and now pigs. I like stuff I can eat. Sunflowers give me seeds, sprinkling my salad. Yes, I use Picture This app. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, one of those apps are good. I use them all the time. But the meat, raising our own meat, has been a huge help. Like it helped at the store, and it helped um far as the type of meat we put in our body because we know exactly what went on with these animals. So, how is raising quail? Do they make a lot of noise? Not at all. They make some little noise. Lead Farmer call it. He said it sound like the predator. They make this one little noise, but you don't. We can't hear them. Even when I'm outside, you can hear them every now and then make that little noise, and that's it. My neighbors have that tree. She called it a miracle popping tree. She boiled the peas in a stew. They also sell the pea pods in Mexican stores in my neighborhood. That's interesting. Well, thanks for letting us know that. Cause I didn't think it was edible. But quail are super easy to raise. We do hatch our own quail, which I need to work on hatching some more. I still got quail in the house because my husband being lazy. But all right, Lady Dagger Status, we appreciate you. But raising quail are super easy. Do you have a finishing process you use for what's that for the quail, James Franklin? Hey, FR Humphrey, the Beehive Homestead. What's up, Soil Family? Gina versus Gina. So, James, you were asking about a finishing video for what was that? But the quail are super easy. We hatch our own quail. How long do you keep them in the house? They need to go outside, like now. They need to go outside now. We only have, I know my husband did a video. We did videos for the chickens and CNC Farm. Good morning. We did a processing video for our chickens. My husband has not released a processing video for the rabbits yet. Just when we tan the rabbit hides. And the quail, he did not do a processing video yet, but he should be doing one soon because he'll just go out there and get two quail and yeah, next thing you know they on a dinner plate. But he said he was gonna do a whole video of processing and how we can create an entire meal from our yard, from the yard to the table. So the quail are super easy, super easy. I love the fact that we don't have to always buy quail. We purchased, or we got eggs. We did purchase some eggs, but we got eggs from a friend too. And now we just collect those eggs, put them in incubator, and we keep it moving. So can your husband or yourself do a video on quail, caring for them and raising them? Sure. For me. Yep. Yeah, I can start working on that video because all I do is go out there and collect eggs, and they are super easy. Once you get it down packed, they are good. You should have seen the hive I just cut out of someone's ceiling. Did you film it? I hope you filmed it, Beehive. Email me, Beehive. I don't know if your email is in your about section, but I want to make sure I can get in touch with you when we come out there. Good morning, my Renaissance grandma. But we'll work on a video for raising quail. They are super easy. At first it was like, quail are crazy. And now I have them inside in the rabbit hutch, the little hutch my husband did the review of. That's where we raise them, inside that while they're in the house, and it's super quiet. Oh, okay. It's super quiet. They are super quiet. They do make this little noise, but it's just a little tiny noise that they don't smell. But they do need a wire bottom, so when they use the bathroom, it'll fall. That way their feet, because when we were in Miami, my friend said, like, the quail feet are full of, she was thinking it was food, but it's actually poop. They walk through it, stick on their feet, and then it harden, and it make it hard for them to walk. So that's why the metal racks are important for the floor. So just like with the rabbits, so everything will fall through, because it'll just soil their feet. Or Mary Ellen Sunflower Girl, you have a great day. Or the rabbits, they'll get sore hocks and their feet will break down in the sores. So you definitely want to make sure your cages are well draining for them when they use the bathroom. I see what you mean, but I was talking about if you use a finishing process for flavor for the meat and to clean them out. No. So when we do our chickens, I think my husband showed it all when we do the chickens. Once he dispatched that chicken, we let them bleed out for a few minutes. And once they bleed out for 2 or 3 minutes, I'll take them and dunk them in the water, put them in that plucker, and they good. It's the same thing with the rabbits, same thing with the quail. It only take a few minutes for them to bleed out. So and you don't have to do anything special to them. We leave them on ice for a couple hours before we bag them and put them in the freezer. Simple, easy peasy. Good morning, Nandell. I hope you got some rest. Um, but you don't have to do anything. No salting, no chemicals or anything. Is the quail poop good for fertilizer like chicken poop? Yep. It's just hot, so you have to let it break down. So yeah, we just put pine straw over it. When they use the bathroom, instead of moving theirs, we just put pine straw and barn lime over top of it to keep the smell and flies down. And there's no smell back there. But if you don't do it right, it will smell like crap. So we try to do deep bedding so that some of it'll break down into the land and fertilize the entire yard. So all of the fertilizer, even the pigs. Told my husband the other day, the pigs are back here growing watermelon. I don't know if they pooped the seeds out or they didn't eat all the seeds, but around the outside of the pen, they have watermelon sprouting, watermelon seeds sprouting. So it's a pig pen back there now. I cannot sit back there with them because they're getting big and wild. But when it rained so much. If you didn't see my short, man, it rained so much yesterday. The girls are sleeping over in the corner in the bathroom because it's a whole pig pen back there. But they love all that water being in there because they just flop around in it like they did the other day and got me nice and nasty. But yeah, pigs, watermelon. Yeah, we're gonna have to name the old watermelon. But I see them sprouting. I pulled a couple of them out because I ain't want them going too crazy, but they having a ball back there. So I say for anybody that want to raise animals, I think rabbits and quail are very, very easy and great to start. Cool. Growing up, we always did a finishing process before slaughter. A few people did it in those days, a finishing process before slaughter. Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. Good morning, Sunday backyard farmer. So my husband, he do all the takedowns because I cannot. Even with the chickens, the beat birds, I turn my head and walk away, and this is why I give them. To me, it's so important to give all of the livestock a great life. I know a lot of people, they just feed them and keep it moving. I talk to all of my animals. I treat them all great, like great. My chickens live a great life. My rabbits live a very, very good life. Very spoiled. I hold them and pat them all and talk to them. But that's because I know one day that they will return the favor to us. So what breed of pigs do you have? So we have Duroc and Berkshire mix. So, and they getting long. What they were saying was it's a longer style pig, or that mix. They turn out to be longer pigs, and they give you more bacon, more pork chop, more ribs. And we have found that to be true. They are getting big. They starting to sound like a little bit bigger Harley. They were sounding like little baby Harley Davidsons, but now it's getting bigger, Sunday would say. But they grow fast. They don't eat as much. Well, if you feed them, yeah, they're going to get big. I'm thinking 250 to 300. We won't let them get over 300 pounds. But they don't eat like people probably think pigs just constantly eat all day. Now, the chickens and the rabbits, they will. Those baby rabbits will eat you out of a home. And the chickens will too. If you just give them food and let them eat, they will never stop eating. Greedy. The pigs will eat and then they'll go on about their business. But they'll eat so many different things. The greenery from the trees or anything green on the ground and pushing up dirt. I told my husband, I said, they must be eating dirt because It seemed like a lot of dirt is missing, but they dig. If you need a tiller and you can have a pig, yeah. My chickens are always hungry. Yes. What weight will, let's see, those chickens are greedy. What weight will you make them into bacon and ham? So I think we use about 20 pounds of the stomach to make bacon. I'm not sure about the ham, but our pigs will top out no more than 300 pounds. At 300 pounds, we'll cut them back and maintain that weight. Hopefully, they won't get 300 pounds or more, but we just want to keep them right at 300. That way, they're not too fat and they're not miserable back there. But we'll butcher them out in January. That'll be it for them. So I think it's about 20 pounds, maybe it's 40 pounds. I think it's 20 pounds per side for bacon. So I am gonna make my own bacon. I'm gonna smoke my own bacon. Um, I'm gonna make sausage. What else am I gonna do? Lard. I'm gonna render my own lard, and I think I'm gonna do. I've seen it so many different ways, but I do want to make sure I have lard for pastry and lard for cooking, frying things with, and seasoning our food. So that's a lot of bacon. Yes. Do smoke and cure your meats. Yep. So I will. I have been, one thing about me, once I get in something, like I always wanted pigs. And then when my husband said, okay, let's get pigs, I jumped right in and started doing my homework. And I watched so many videos. That's how I ran across Perma Pasture Farm. Because at first I was like, okay, how are we gonna do this? Even transporting a pig to the butcher, how are we gonna do this? And I finally said, okay, I'll just watch some videos and see. I ran across good morning, Pretty Joy. I ran across Billy's video. I am so impressed in watching you raising meat because I am a big baby. Yeah, me too. I watched Billy do all of this, and I told my husband, I said, look, this guy just butchered a pig. Like, he skinned him, because I see people talk about scalding and getting the hair off him. I said, but this guy skinned the pig, and it was on back of a truck. He did all of this. I know we need to hang him to gut him, but I was like, maybe we can do this. So we watched a lot of videos, and I said, we can do this. We're not selling the meat. It's not like we're putting it on the market to sell it. Long as we can eat it, it's pretty enough, it's clean, and we get good enough cuts for us. I said, it's a great skill to have. It's a great learning experience. My husband said, yeah, makes sense. So we got pigs, and now we will try at least one ourselves. The other, we may take it to the butcher, but we definitely gonna try one ourselves. What care do you like most, the best? I think I like the way Perma Pasture did his when he soaked it in the salt brine. I think he soaked it for a couple days in salt, and then he seasoned it. And I think I want to season mine with maple or brown sugar, or both. I tell my husband all the time, my dad's favorite, one of my dad's favorite seasoning for bacon was the black pepper. Not for me, but good morning, Food by Faith. But he loved black pepper bacon, and the whole outside of the bacon was lined in black pepper. That was my dad's favorite. But I know I'm gonna do a couple different different cuts. Probably have like 4 different flavor of bacon. I'm just trying to. It's still things I need to figure out what all I want to do. I know one will be brown sugar, most definitely be brown sugar. Applewood, I love applewood bacon, so that will probably be one. We don't care for spicy foods, so we probably won't do anything hot or spicy. But you may just smoke one original or plain bacon. I'll see what my husband want to try, but hey, I like black pepper bacon and turkey. Yeah, my dad loved that bacon. It wasn't for me, but ew, that's a lot of pepper. So we are gonna make our own bacon. Um, and what I like about Perma Pasture, he show you all of these cuts and everything with a knife. He doesn't have. He said he got all the equipment, all the saws he need, band saws, whatever, but he do use just a knife. So, do you know how to cold smoke? So when you say cold smoke, what do you mean? No, I'm gonna say no because the only smoking I know how to do is on the grill. So I don't know cold smoke. You got a video about it? I know you got all that good knowledge over there. But yeah, I haven't seen cold smoking. I don't think I just seen them smoking on the grill because we watch the Bearded Butchers too. Of course, we watch them all the time, and their cuts, they are the professionals, but they show you a lot of different methods on seasoning your bacon and getting your bacon right too. Good morning, the everyday life of a OCD-ish chick. Spirits, Mouse Media. Good morning. So I think that's about it. I know my husband said it was some things he wanted to do according to my husband, because I haven't watched videos on it. But he said it's a lot of meat in the head, certain parts of the head of the pig too that he wanna get. So that will be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. But we're gonna film it all because it's gonna be a great experience to share with our soil family. But I always say the skills. I know it's not easy taking down any type of livestock, but it's necessary. The health benefits of it alone make it necessary. Like I have high blood pressure. There's no doubt in my mind that I have high blood pressure, not only because of sodium hereditary, but all the foods that we eat. You know, we don't know what is going on with that food for the most part. Now they do have videos like Food Inc. that show you how your meats are being processed, and fast food restaurants are getting their meats and whatever, which is not a good thing. From according to those videos, it's not a pretty sight. But I think about all the blessings of raising our own meat and processing it right here on our land, how healthy it is, and how much it'll help our health. So it's not easy, but it's doable. But the skills are definitely something that everyone should want, even if it's just let me try a squirrel or a rabbit or quail or chicken. Get those skills. Just know that you can do it. Once you get those skills and know that, oh, I can do this, it make things comfortable. Because what if? What if? And I know a lot of people say, well, you should just take the pigs to the butcher and let them do. But what if I don't? We don't. What if we don't have butchers one day? Well, what are we gonna do? I still want bacon. So it is worth to know exactly what's in your food. Yeah. So, and like I said, my friend, she taught me so many things without even saying. She passed away on her 108th birthday, but to watch her live to see 108 and great health and her mind, she was beautiful inside out. And what she consumed, mind, body, and soul, played a huge part in her living to see 108. So if God is going to bless us to see whatever age He is blessing us to see, I want to be healthy getting there. I want to be 105, 106, 107, still dancing and having fun with my husband if God see fit. So I definitely want to take care of us. I want us to take care of ourselves, not just me and my husband, but all y'all too now, because it can help to live a long and healthy life. There are videos out there but I don't have any. However, cold smoking is a process for flavor and to preserve the meat long term, the old school way. I'm gonna definitely check that out. Let me write down cold smoke. I probably will watch a million videos this week because I like the old school way because it's less headache, right? All right, let me go. I still want bacon too. Ain't nothing like some bacon, right? Did she eat bacon? She did not eat bacon until what was she? I remember the first time she ate bacon. I want to say she was about 104, maybe 104 when she ate bacon the first time. And we were all right, the hood said, we appreciate you. We were Ultimate Acres. Good morning. I'm trying to think. Yeah, she was about 104, 105 when she first ate bacon. We went to the Waffle House. So I had two friends. Sandy was one, and she was 100 and something, 104, 105. And then I had another friend, Miss Joanne, that I used to care for. She was 99. Me and Miss Joanne used to go to the Waffle House every week for years. So one day I decided, well, let's take Sandy to the Waffle House with us. She loved to eat, and I'm the type at a certain age, have fun, enjoy life, eat what you love, you stay awake, you go to bed when you want to, you get up, and that's how I let them be. Um, Took her to the Waffle House. I think she was about 104, 105, and Miss Joanne gave Sandy a piece of bacon, and she thought it was the best thing ever. So she ate bacon from the age of 104, 105 until she loved bacon. But she definitely ate off the land. As you know, she owned Ossabaw Island, which is here in Georgia, not far from Savannah. But she ate off the land, vegetable, fishing, crabs, shrimp, whatever she could get from the ocean and off that land, that's what she ate. So, and a lot of tomato pie. No, you won't. It's not many videos. The real old school way, the real ones. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna check it out and see what I can find. Cause if I like that, yeah. I love her already. Yeah. Lots of bacon. I would have loved to ask her so many questions. My papa was 94. He passed away. He grew up on a farm. Yeah. I mean, I love hearing the stories of um I love hearing stories about her growing up on the island. Seeing videos and pictures, it's amazing. But then to be able to see her in her early 100s and live so well, man, we would get in the car and just ride downtown. I mean, she would flirt with men. She loved to dance. She ate a lot of ice cream. She got to the point where she ate, hamburgers, French fries, all this stuff, that we eat all the time. She enjoyed it at a later age, but it helped her get to a healthy point in life to where now you can live your life. I mean, she ate ice cream every single day. But what is there to worry about in your hundreds? She did great. And all of a sudden one day she woke up and it was enough. She had lived and God was calling her home. So she was so peaceful about transitioning over to where it made me happy. Even to watch her go, it made me happy. It didn't make me sad because she didn't suffer at all. So all of that come from healthy eating and healthy life. Is that healthy eating that kept yep young so long. So that's what it is. That's what it is. So I absolutely love it. If I make it to 100, I'm eating ice cream and bacon every day. Yep. Have you a glass of wine too and some cheese. She would be so funny. Like she would never ask for anything, and all of a sudden one day she said, "You got any more of that coffee?" Yeah. I will find some. But yeah. So at the maybe the last year of her life, when dementia set in, they forget to do simple things, breathing, chewing. So I was always afraid, of course, with what we were going through. I was afraid that she cannot fall, she can't get sick because we ain't going to no hospital. Like, no. What was going on in the world, we were not going to the hospital. So I changed her diet and I asked the doctor, and he said that probably helped save her life, to help her get on for so many years after. Um, Changing her diet to soft foods. So it was mainly things like sweet potato, mashed cauliflower. So all of her food was like baby food, but it was healthy food, fresh food. I would cook string beans or potato, and I would mash it up for her and give it to her. But she did love cream of wheat, cinnamon cream of wheat, banana cream of wheat. She loved cream of wheat. So, but then we gave her bananas from the yard, which she could eat 4 or 5 of those little things in one setting. So it's definitely worth having a positive mindset, healthy eating. All of that is definitely worth, and loving yourself and others, because God definitely wants us to look out for each other. So good morning, happy life. Living off the land will do that for you. My aunt lived to be, and my aunts lived to be in their 90s and still go upside. If you don't hold your mouth right, look, them the ones you gotta watch, because those heavy hands, whew, they'll hit you so fast you don't even see it coming, right? But yeah, growing your own, raising your own. And if you cannot, you just find somebody that can help you get there. All Mike's food is pureed now. I have mine chopped. He has no choice in the matter, as I love to use it. Right? But and I say all the time, just because you need food pureed or mechanical soft diet or something, that doesn't mean that it doesn't have flavor. You can still cook normal food. You just give it to them in a different texture. Not solids, not something they got to work on or remind themselves to chew so much. So chop it up, but make sure it's good flavor, because don't nobody want, look, who just boil a potato and eat it with no type of seasoning? So give them some flavor, because that's what it's all about. Putting some love in it still is okay. And hit like Muse kick. Hey, you told Hoppo to beat me, right? That's my goal, Black Tropical. Nothing wrong with having space to maneuver, unlike living in New York. Yeah. And we have 1 acre. So don't overthink the space thing either. I say that all the time, because a lot of people say, I need more space. We have 1 acre. We may use about a half an acre. Um, we may use about a half an acre, and we still have space. So don't overthink the space thing. But I know in New York, space in Philadelphia, all these northern cities, I know that space can and states, I know space can be an issue, but you can start somewhere. I tell people, just start off in one pot, grow something, and grow from there. Folks, do your research. Farm animals are not the same animals we grew up eating. Definitely, definitely. You are both doing amazing growing and using your space. Yeah. And we still have space. My husband just put my moringa tree in the yard, and it took up very little space. Even though it'll grow up to be a big tree, he'll chop it down to a certain point where I can grab those leaves, and but we still have tons of space to put more trees. As you know, he just purchased a lot of trees. A lot of trees. And they need space, even though they won't go in the ground. Some of them won't go in the ground. Some of the plants will go in the ground, but that still leaves tons of space. Now, of course, you don't want to fill every single inch, because you want to be able to move around and get past the trees. But yeah, I need to get me a mango tree. We bought tons of mango. We have a premiere coming out this week Ooh, with our entire Miami trip. It's a pretty long premiere, but it's our entire Miami trip from I'm not sure. I haven't even watched it, but I know it's the entire trip, even when we got back home and he unloaded the car. But so many trees to where we won't have to worry about driving. We'll go to we will go to Florida still to vacation because that's what we love to do. But to be able to go out in the yard and harvest our own mangoes, did I skip a troll? Will be great. Oh, let me see. Okay, I think somebody got him. And Dale. But being able to go out in the yard and get our own mangoes is gonna be great. But we'll still go to Florida because you find out new things. The whole trip, even that special beach you visited, I don't know about that part, Digger Fell. I may need to watch the video, right? Because I'm pretty bad about not watching the video before I put it out. I probably do that today. I'm gonna spend some time and watch the video and see. But I know it's majority of our trip to Florida and back. Ooh, I grew up on 3/4 acre and did it all: pigs, chickens, ducks, goats. I will never raise goats. I will never raise goats. In a garden, hunt, fish, can all of our food. Only went to the store for flour, seasoning, cornmeal, milk, and sometimes eggs. That's what I'm talking about. Our grocery bill, I am so proud of our grocery bill because we do so much and it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. But, being able to preserve, I have finally stopped being afraid of canning and canning some things. But, I still have my reservations about canning, even though I don't let it stop me from canning. I can spaghetti sauce that I'm thinking about using this week. Am I nervous? Yeah, a little bit. But I know it's gonna be okay. I canned it. I did. I followed the instructions. I did exactly what I was supposed to do, and I know it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna season it once I pull it out that jar and bake it my own. But yeah, hardly any grocery bill. I love the fact that when we go to the store, it's mainly what we want, not so much of what we need. We get a whole lot of things that we just want. Oh, I just want this. So that's a great feeling. But being able to raise it on your property, yeah. My lap. We appreciate you, Don. You have a good day, and congratulations on your winning the seeds and now growing them. That make me feel special. But I would goats. I hear goats are suicidal. I will never raise goats. I like goats. I like watching them. I like watching other people raise them. I like the fainting goats, which I'm not sure if they are good for meat or anything. I don't know if you can get milk from them, but I like the fainting goats. I think they are cute. That's all. But I hear they can be a headache. Like I don't want to be outside looking for goats and they down the street on the neighbor's roof or something. So yeah, the chickens are busy enough. I do let them free range now. Henrietta, which is our show chicken, we got to be careful with her because she's spoiled and she feel like she can go wherever she want. She will not leave the yard, but she was on the front porch yesterday. 17 chickens in the backyard. 16 were in the backyard. She was the only one in the front yard on the porch. She just roam and do what she want. With the rest, they hang out in the back and do their thing. But yeah, I cannot do those. You will get over that fear real soon once you start enjoying what you have canned. Trust me. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna make spaghetti this week, and I'm using my own tomatoes, which is pretty exciting. So we'll see how that turned out. Shine Moss. Let's see. I had goats. They would scream out loud when they wanted to eat. What? Yeah. So fainting goats are pets to me. Not enough meat and no milk. Yeah, so I wasn't sure, but I think they are hilarious to see a goat faint. That's crazy, but it's so many A lot of people say, "Oh, I can't have animals or whatever," but if you think about quail, our quail are still in the house, and they may be a month old now. They may be about a month old. You hear how quiet it is. I mean, I am in the studio, but the quail are in right up the hall. The dogs. Sometimes you can hear the dog. The quail are up by the dog. You cannot hear them at all. No smell. I just changed the I clean their cage every 2 or 3 days or so. So I just learned that the male goat pee on themselves. So if you ever get some, I'm getting them already pregnant. What? That's crazy. Goats are crazy. Yeah, I haven't even researched goats because once I heard that they were so dangerous, I was like, yeah, not for me. It would be a terror if I get fainted goats. My grandkids would. Me too. Me too. And my husband would too. The goats wouldn't stand a chance because we'd just be out there trying to make them faint all the time. I would have so many shorts on fainting goats because it's hilarious. But when I go back to Asaba, I'm gonna get a video of the I gotta look and see. I may have good morning, Lynette. I may have a video on the donkeys. They don't faint, but what they do is they run behind the truck when we driving off from the house or wherever they are. They'll run behind the truck sniffing the gas, and the gas make them itch. So they'll drop on the ground and roll around on their back every single time. It's crazy to see those big donkeys flopping on the ground, rolling around, scratching their back. But they love it. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna look and see if I have a video of it. I'll post it as a short. If not, when I go back, I'll make sure I get a video. My chickens are bougie though. They act like they too big to be kissed up. Don't judge me. Uh-oh. Chicken mama. That's how my chickens don't want to be touched. They be like, don't touch me. You can get close to me. But don't touch me. Don't mess with me. So I was so afraid to free range my chickens for a long time, but finally now I free range them. I just let them out for a couple hours during the day, and they've been doing good. They are waiting for me now to let them out, and I will in a few minutes. But they've been doing good. Well, I let them out when I come back, cause yeah, they some busy girls. Ooh, Lioncrest is busy. I planted 72 seeds this morning. Oh my goodness. You on a roll. There's nothing on the planet like hot biscuits and your homemade fruit that you can with bacon ham you raised and some grits and pancakes. The old days. Yeah. Yeah. But see, around here, we either gonna get biscuits or pancakes or grits. I don't never do all at one time because I'm like, yeah, that's a little too much. You want grits or you want pancakes or you want biscuits. So, but yeah, it's nothing like it. Nothing like it. I am so proud of us when our entire meal come from our yard, from our land, right here. I am so proud of us. I'm like, golly, we raised this, we grew this, amazing. To calm your canning concern, check. Yeah, so I've watched Homestead Heart, a lot of her videos, but I did a canning series, and I learned so much. I do can now. So the field was before I started canning, but I went on and we got a canner, and I've canned a couple things, and now I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with it, But I still have that in the back of my head, the what if. So, but I will can things. I'm no longer afraid to can anything. So I got a couple methods of preserving, which I'm pretty proud of because that is important, being able to preserve things. But then I'm always thinking of something like, what else? So we're going to start a preserving series probably sometime in October after the HOA. My husband will be getting bees. So once he come back home and get situated with his bees, I'll start a preserving series so we can talk about all the different ways of preserving, and we'll preserve a bunch of things and see how does it hold up? How do we like this? How can we do that? Because freezing eggs, I froze eggs last year. I'm not a fan of freezing eggs. So we need to play with some things and see what's best. I know it's a lot out there, but I want the best because I want to give back to my family the best. When I get there, you gonna get there. Trust me. We're gonna all be right where we want to be one day, raising and growing our own groceries. It I'm feeling like it. I make you want to do it. Make you want to do more. Yeah, yeah. So the more you do, the more you gotta do because you know you can do it. And that's why I tell people, especially first time gardeners, start off small. If you start small with one pot, grow something that you like. Once you get that conquered, you do like me. You go crazy. My husband thought I was crazy in the winter because I was dropping seeds. He was like, "Look, you're doing too much. You got to keep up with all this stuff." And guess what? I think I have done a great job of keeping up with everything. Everything. It's some work, but we're getting it done. Try water glass eggs. They hold up for 2 years. Yeah, I saw. I think Acre Homestead. I think she do water glass with lime her eggs. So I'm not, I don't eat eggs, but yeah, that's a bit scary to me too. But I hear that it's good. It's a great way to preserve eggs. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. We will all be where we want to be in Jesus. That's right. That's right. But my Renaissance grandma, right now, I'm about to be at the post office because I got your package ready to go. So I definitely want to overnight your package because I wanted to get to you. I hope you do a video and show us what you can do with these amazing babies you will be getting, hopefully in the next day or two. But with that being said, y'all, I got some things to do. We keep getting these monsoon water rains just out of nowhere. Woo, I understand. I prefer not to freeze raw or boiled eggs. Texture issue for me. Look, when I froze them raw eggs, I fed them to the chickens because I was like, this check texture, I can't feed this to my husband. I don't eat them, but I couldn't even. I was like, I don't care if you say no, it's okay. No, it's like slime. I was like, what in the world? No, but y'all, it was good chatting with y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all up. I know it is not too hot here. It is gloomy. Hopefully it will hold off raining until this evening or maybe even tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm not complaining about the rain, but oh my goodness. Yeah. I know I'm so excited. Yes. Yes. All credit to the king though. So I'm gonna hop off here. I find something new I want to grow almost every day. Yeah. By the way, if y'all have not signed up to get y'all Baker's Creek book, make sure y'all sign up to get y'all free catalog from Baker's Creek. It is very dangerous. It will have you ordered some of everything, but go and request that book so you can get it. These meds have me in and out. Yeah, you got to fight that. I told you, create a schedule and don't let the meds control you. I know sometimes you have to sleep, but get up, get going, do some things, take a nap. Get up again, get going, set your alarm. You got to push yourself. Push yourself. I mean, that's what I have to do. I have to push myself because, I got to stay on a schedule. I can lay around and do nothing all day, but then what's going to get done? It's not fair to my husband if I do that because he do his job. Good morning, Barb. My 2 raised beds with a variety of greens are coming up. Ooh, 72 cell seed tray is up. That is a blessing. Grow those groceries. So y'all know we have September 1st, we have a huge announcement. I think y'all will be excited for that announcement. We're going to do a little giveaway on September 1st. It'll go back to the banana video with Lead Farmer and my husband. And then we have our big giveaway September 23rd, which is my birthday and our 1-year anniversary. Well, honestly, September 1st is our 1-year anniversary. But September 23rd was the first time we went live. So we'll do a big giveaway for my birthday and for our 1 year anniversary on the 23rd. But don't forget, Tuesday, tomorrow, Tuesday, tomorrow with Andel. She is having a huge giveaway. So y'all come over and join us. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Food, family, and fun. The only way you're gonna it is gonna be food because I'm gonna give away some seeds. So it is gonna be food, family, and fun. So y'all join us. We had two huge rains last night and this morning. Ooh, great day to can tomatoes. We got so much rain. That pig pen is embarrassing right now. I'm like, girls, y'all living like some real pigs back here. I already have a seed collection problem. Well, let me help you with that. Join us tomorrow at Andale's. Maybe you'll win some more seeds. I can help you with that problem, From our fabulous sponsor, Baker's Creek. They love people with seed addictions. So get your catalog because they have new ones out. So I appreciate y'all. The free up. Good morning, Soil family. My oldest daughter's birthday is the 21st. Oh, I'm going to remember that. Happy birthday ahead of time, Soil sister. I'm a seed addict. Baker's Creek catalog will be the death of me. Yeah. Get that catalog. I love it. It introduced you to so much. So I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. Yeah, don't forget Aunt Dale. Check her out tomorrow. Food, family, and fun. All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all get out there and do some work. I think the weather kind of giving us a little break. The heat is anyway. I don't know about the rain. I don't mind getting wet. I just don't want to be out there in the scorching sun. So, and yes, and Dale's birthday is Tuesday. So y'all come over to mine and party with us. Show her some love. It's going to be amazing. I'll see y'all in these YouTube streets. That's my birthday. Don't let nobody steal your joy.